One particular case that comes to mind is a gentleman who operates a number of very successful buy-to-let properties. He's essentially had a dispute with his wife, and on the assumption that she's going to treat him fairly, he leaves the family home. They live in circa about £1 million property. He leaves his family home, moves in with his elderly parents, and essentially feels that his wife is going to do the right thing, i.e., split the house in half, the property portfolio in half, and perhaps he will be sort of in a position that he was when he was living with her as a family. Now, what happens 3 months in following separation? There's no movement. She's earning a significant amount of money. He is running the property portfolio business, yet he's sofa surfing from his parents' home to his friend's home, etc. And he's trying to understand why he's not getting a settlement, and why, after he had left, that he's finding himself in a position where he was when he was a student, despite having this significant property portfolio and a lot of money that's coming in. He rings me and he essentially has this grievance, i.e., why am I being treated unfairly? I thought if I left, I'd create a situation where she'd see that we need to split things fairly, we need to move on, etc. But what the wife essentially was doing is creating a scenario where she was creating a new reality. So what she was essentially doing is saying, I can't live without the family home, yet you can. And that's what she was trying to demonstrate. So from a fairness perspective, she was creating a new level of fairness for herself to say, well, I need the family home, I've got the children, you don't need it, you're quite content to go and live with your parents, and that's your solution. So from a assumption perspective, if he had remained in the family home, maintained the status quo, demonstrated that he has a reliance on the family home, the finances, and the financial situation they had created, what he would have done is found himself in a better position rather than leaving on the assumption that she's going to treat him fairly.